Welcome back to the 3480 podcast, everybody. Is this going to be like the intro? You say hi, and then I just
say hi. That's it, yeah.
You always say hi.
Hi. You
Hi.
know what I mean?
Welcome back, guys. It's glad to see your beautiful faces back here once again.
Yeah.
We don't know what we're going to talk about in this episode, like always, but
Basically,
we kind of we
I did get here for the first time without the navigation system.
For real?
Yep. I was so proud of myself in the rain.
You had to have a navigation system.
Yeah.
To
No, it was just the neighborhood
for a
confused
6-minute
me.
drive.
The neighborhood confused me because it's like you guys have another cul-de-sac branch off that looks exactly like this one before this one. And then I was like, you know what I can do? I can read the signs. I know, it's revolutionary, but that's what I thought of. And, you know, I made it here all by myself.
Dude, you live 6 minutes away.
Getting here is not the problem.
Just getting through the neighborhood?
Yeah, the neighborhood, it's so big.
It's not that big.
Well, compared to mine.
Okay,
mine's
well,
just
at least I don't live in, like, any of the big ones.
Yeah, that would be scary. Lawson would be really scary for me. I would be lost as soon as I
crazy.
turn in.
It's I don't understand, but this episode, I mean, this might be like another random topics with Wilson and Chris episode because we we never planned, to be honest, like what we're gonna do. We never sit down and think about what topics we want. We tried doing that and it didn't really work out. So in true 3480 fashion, we like to sit down and have an organic conversation, even if it's awkward the first couple of minutes. We sit down. He just sat down. He got here like 2 minutes ago, and here we are recording. Yes, exactly. Sir. But how are you? How are you doing?
I'm straight.
You're doing good?
Yeah.
How'd you like the previous episode?
How did I like it? I loved it. It was actually kind of great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It flopped.
Not really. Well, it flopped.
Oh,
but we can't expect all of our podcasts to
yeah, I mean, like, I don't really care, but it's like, compared to like the other ones,
we were talking about some deeper
heavy
things.
Conversation. So should we just not talk about deep conversations anymore? Do people not like that?
No, we'll do it, when the time is right. But
when the time is right,
I don't know what that means.
Well, when is the time right?
Not right after a deep conversation one, but we can definitely keep doing them.
I'm fine. I mean,
well, yeah, but we'll see what pulls and what doesn't. I guess
we'll see what it is. Christmas is coming up. Are you excited?
Lame.
What?
Well, I'm not doing anything.
Well, neither am I, but still Christmas.
Dude, Christmas makes you... All right, so here's what I tell everybody, right? This is the only thing I'm going to bring up about relationships.
Okay.
Dude, after you get into a relationship and having that during a Christmas, when it's over, you feel so... Oh, my God, it's horrible. Because, like, Christmas alone, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
Man.
I know. Here's the this one sucks, man. Because I got broken up with, like...
That's what I'm saying.
Like 3 weeks ago. I wanted to, like...
You get it now.
This is, like... I mean, this is cheesy and stuff. And people are like, oh, man, like, a guy wants this. Dude, I wanted to build a gingerbread house. I wanted to go watch lights.
I'm telling you.
I wanted to, like, snuggle, man.
That's crazy.
I mean, call me soft, but that's what I wanted. And then... I'm single, and it sucks.
Were you guys dating on that Christmas?
We were gonna. I mean, yeah, we were.
No. Like last Christmas.
Last Christmas, I had
Yeah. All right. Well,
I had someone else.
So it's gonna hit you this year. All right. I'll send you a snap of like Merry Christmas.
We had last Christmas. I had a girlfriend, but I don't believe she was in town. Or maybe she had like family that she wanted to be with.
It's still it's nice knowing you have. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, no.
I mean, last Christmas I worked Christmas Eve. I don't have to work Christmas Eve this year. I'm so happy.
Hey.
I'm so happy.
Yes,
last
sir.
year I had to work Christmas Eve, but I have to work the day after Christmas and the day after that.
So what are you doing about presents?
I'm just gonna shop.
I still haven't even shopped.
I haven't either.
Oh, well, I'm doing Amazon, so like mine's probably gonna.
I mean, yeah, we discussed this last episode.
Yeah.
So you're like, I told you I actually like shopping. You're like,
yeah, I was like, ew, what is that?
What's wrong with that?
No,
I actually like going out and shopping.
I don't know.
Because I hate waiting a couple days for the product to come in.
No, I'm sending it directly there because I'm not going down to my dad's more than likely. So I'm just gonna send it.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Amazon does have like the little gift option.
Yeah. I don't even care if they get upset. I don't know. I'm gonna text him today and be like, hey, dude, could you use this? Because I stopped getting over, like, Christmas presents should be a surprise.
Yeah.
Like, last year. I was like, dude, I don't want to waste my money on...
That's what my parents are. They ask me, like, they're like... so what my parents do, we don't do a list anymore because I get, like, a whole bunch of small things and I get one big present. They're like, all right, what do you want your one big present to be? And then I send it to them. I mean, 9 times out of 10 I get it. Sometimes I don't. But, like, one year I didn't even ask for... I didn't ask for anything.
Yeah.
And then they got me something. But I didn't ask for anything because I didn't really want anything at the time. I was like, maybe some, like, socks. One year I was like, I wanted socks so bad because all my socks at the time were getting holes in them. They were just bad.
I could see you on your sock. Like, you were just like...
I wanted socks.
I wanted anybody
basic
you,
black
Nike
for Christmas?
Socks. You said socks.
Yeah. That's how you know you're turning into an adult.
I don't know if that's an adult thing or really... Because, I mean...
How is that not an adult thing when you're asking for things that you need instead of toys? How is that not... You understand?
Because I remember back in, like, when I was 11, right? The Nike Elite socks were, like, popping. They were popping, and everybody asked for them for Christmas. And it wasn't something they needed.
It wasn't even the socks. It was, like, the shorts, the shirt, the backpack.
But the socks had the stripes on them, dude. They had the stripes. I never wore them. I actually hated the way they felt.
I just wear Under Armour socks. That's literally all I wear. I have, I think, like 12 pairs of these.
I just wear socks that, like, either come below my ankle or to my ankle.
I can't wear ankle socks.
I can't not anymore. After I got put onto them by my dad, I was like, I can't ever go back.
I will never wear... I mean, the main reason why, because, like, I have a bad tan line from golfing. Because I wore kind of, like, athletic socks while golfing. And during the summer, the sun is completely out. I got a bad tan line. I call it, I have permanent socks on my feet. That's what I say.
That's not bad, though.
Yes, it is. It's embarrassing.
So next summer, are you going to work on that?
Probably.
Just sun...
Maybe I'll have confidence to go to the pool again so I can tan.
You're going to sunbathe only your feet?
No, I'm going to sunbathe. I'm going to suntan everything. It's just like my feet are going to finally get normalized.
Yeah, I can't do that. I just get burned. And it's like...
Really? I rarely get burned.
But, like...
If I do, it's on my face.
It's weird because during the summer, I'm out, like, nonstop. All right, I try to be.
Like, working or hanging out?
Both. But not, like, legitimate work because, you know, screw jobs. But if I can make money on the side...
Yeah.
Then I'm going to do that.
Exactly. That's why we have the podcast.
That is true.
We love you guys. Don't worry.
Pause.
Whoa.
Dude, that's not even what it was about.
We're gonna catch a suit now.
No, that's not even what it was about.
We're gonna catch a suit now.
If I get canceled, it was only to grow the podcast, okay? What?
To get canceled is the way to grow the podcast.
I mean, have you seen people?
We don't have a publicist, so how the heck are we gonna get publicity? We're not.
Go on TikTok.
Oh my god. We still haven't done TikTok.
Listen.
We keep saying we're going to do TikTok.
I want to do TikTok.
Really so do I, but you and I are never together, except for on the podcast days.
No, but we can just, what could we do? Post on TikTok? We could post really controversial stuff so everybody hates us.
No, I don't want everyone to hate us. I actually want to be loved in this community. Thank you very much.
What community?
The one that we're building.
Oh, okay. I feel you.
The never forget where you came from community.
I feel that. You know, I saw our subscriber count go down yesterday. So
yeah,
whoever unsubscribed.
I saw that too.
You're mean.
You're missing out.
I was happy.
You're missing out.
I was so happy. I was like, ooh, 1 subscriber.
I know. I saw it yesterday. I was like, man, we got 26 subscribers. And I checked this morning, 25. I was like,
all right, bet. I think I might have saw it when it happened. Because I remember, I literally, I was on it.
Been so sad.
It said 26, and I refreshed, and I was like 25. I was like, oh, what is this? I was so confused.
So you check the analytics as well?
I do, yeah, pretty often.
Yeah.
I just like seeing where we're at. But, like, the video had 8 views in 4 hours, I want to say, 5 hours, which wasn't bad, and then it went down. Or not, like, the views went down.
I mean...
But I think for the first 24 hours...
I think it's at 11 views right now. And it's been 24 hours.
It's not too bad. I mean, theoretically, if it keeps that pace...
I know, but the update video had 40 in 24 hours.
We don't talk about the update video because it was a 4
Why not?
It's 4 minutes long and it has a catchy title. So that's obviously going to...
It's 4 minutes long and it has a catchy title. Update for 3480 is a catchy title.
Yeah, because it has the word update in it. Have you know what I'm talking about? Where you see those, if you ever go to a channel, right? One of their biggest videos are gonna be update. Like, I mean,
just because it's announcements and people want to like see like, oh, what's happening.
Or the people.
I'm sure the second the documentary comes out, which I actually have like.
You have an idea?
I mean, yeah. Should we talk about it?
I want to, but like, if you don't want to talk about it on the podcast,
I don't know. I mean, but they could do it. I want to have like a big. I want to do like a, like, for the first episode. I want like a big like a big documentary.
Like I was saying.
No, like
what?
I mean, 45 minutes.
That's what I said.
You said like 10 minutes.
No, I said like 30. I was like, yo.
I want like a 45 to like. I mean, but who's gonna fully watch that?
I feel like
honest.
A documentary would pull more than a podcast, but I love this podcast.
I mean, I love this podcast too. It's just another piece of content. That's what you and I like doing. We like producing content and giving it to people. Speaking of content, I never found anyone like that.
Well, you still haven't. No, I'm joking. But that's not the point. The point is
What? Nah.
The point.
Oh my gosh, man! Cancel the show. Cancel the show. Chris is leaving.
Let's actually talk about content.
I can't. Okay, if I'm being straight up honest with you, I can't do this podcast without you. I really can't do it.
Would it suck?
Hey, because I tried, like, the day that you said that you had your CVS problem, I tried to record a podcast episode by myself, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I can't talk to a camera by myself. It's so hard.
I feel you. I see, that's one thing I can do. I don't know why. I would never want to show it, but I have, like, I'm good in front of a camera. I don't even know how good I am on the podcast, but I'm good in, like, in front of, like, a one-on-one aspect.
YouTube content.
Variety. So, like, 2017, we have some social experiment. I could be wrong about the dates. I'm just kind of using a 2017 social experiments and pranks and stuff. Then we have, 2018 where it's more... What was 2018? I actually don't know. But I know 2019 was, like, straight up Minecraft, and 2020's been Among Us.
2018, probably
and
Fortnite.
Fall Guys.
Probably Fortnite.
Yeah. But it was just weird, because it's, like... There's been years of YouTube where gaming is almost, like... It feels irrelevant because of what kind of content's out there.
It could. I mean...
Well, I don't know. I take that back.
Well, here's the thing. It's, like, I mean... But I don't understand, like, why YouTube, you heard of, like, the separate program for YouTube gaming and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know really why they have that.
I don't know why they have any. They shouldn't even have YouTube for kids in my mind. I think you're just
I don't understand.
It's kind of like.
I mean, I guess just for, like, I mean, they're just really doing it for money, I assume.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's for money. If you make more content, then you make more money.
Facts.
That's why we have more
money
content.
Money is a great
motivator. We're not doing this for money.
Anything on the news that you've seen?
Not really. Cool? I mean, we just kind of. We kind of just talked about, like, the whole Pfizer vaccine and then with that stuff. But there's nothing really I've seen.
Do you think Corona's still going to, like, grow at a certain rate even with this vaccine out?
Probably. I mean, definitely, because you still have the anti-mask people and the
anti-vax.
I mean, yeah, anti-vax, anti-mask, people who believe that coronavirus isn't real.
Is anybody really saying that?
They're some people literally think it's not a real thing.
Real. I mean, I've seen the people that are like...
I think Jake Paul said that.
He's irrelevant. I've seen people that have said, like, the coronavirus wasn't as bad as people said it was.
I don't think it's as bad as people said it was, but definitely it's spreading. It spreads more easy than...
The flu?
I believe so, just because...
Well, does it, or is it because we have, like, vaccinations?
I guess so. I mean, yeah, because the flu vaccine is very... common nowadays, but people don't even like that.
And it's, like, free, right? I don't know. I don't remember if it
yeah, vaccines are free. Unless it's, like, for, like, some...
Corona stuff. Imagine they, like, charge $120 per vaccination.
The COVID vaccine?
Yeah.
The COVID vaccine is free.
But imagine what would it say if they made you pay for that? Like...
I don't know, but, like, after you get your vaccination, you get a card. It's like a size of, like, a Social Security card, so you can put, like, in your wallet and stuff. And there's been rumors around saying that, like you can't fly without it. You can't go into certain businesses
that would make
without
sense.
it. I know, but the way I'm thinking is it's like the controversial statement is like people like think like, oh my gosh, like the government's going to make the vaccine mandatory. No, the government is going to make it mandatory. Commercial businesses are going to make it mandatory.
So basically, it's like
You have to get it if you want to continue life.
Yeah. I mean, you can't even call it, like, not understandable, though. Because if I'm a big company, like a huge company, like Amazon or something, the last thing I want in one of my facilities to slow stuff down is a virus that just... Cause
I don't even think Amazon has really slowed down. And in fact, they've increased.
Yeah, no, they have for sure. Well, they had that one little span where it was like everything, all the shipments were like 2 weeks delayed, only because everyone was ordering stuff. But then they got over that somehow. I don't really know.
Well, they definitely hired a lot more people. Definitely built way more facilities.
Amazon's crazy.
They're
They have a crazy amount of money.
I like what they're doing just because I like home tech.
Like tech at home?
I mean, just like smart refrigerator, smart this, smart that.
A smart refrigerator?
Yeah, what's the problem with that?
I've never heard of it.
You never heard of a smart refrigerator? Like the ones with the big old screen and like a big old touch screen that tells you like what's inside of it.
It's kind of like, no, I haven't heard of it. But is it kind of like the thing at McDonald's where it's like you can press it?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I guess because there's so many different types and stuff, but there's also like there's like smart washer and stuff. Do you know the YouTuber iJustine?
Yeah.
So she recently uploaded a video kind of like showing her like smart tech, because she has like a tech home, of course. That's all she does for YouTube. And she was saying that she can control her washing machine, her dryer. She has like some steamer in like her kitchen for clothes and stuff. And it's like you put it in and like it completely makes it. It's like a, I guess, dry cleaning machine and stuff. And then she has her like refrigerator and stuff, and she has like a personal, I think, robot in her room, and then like freaking the Rombo and stuff like that. All of it she can control from her TV.
Like, do you want to be that lazy though?
I don't think it's lazy. I just think it's innovative.
Lazy. It's like,
no, it's not lazy.
Part of me likes the aspect of getting up and...
What if... I just straight interrupted you.
No,
I don't care. What if you're on a business meeting and you could do your laundry from your phone?
What? No.
Say like you need like an extra cycle. Boop.
That's
gone.
Part of life. Oh well. Like, I understand. There's something about, like going to the washer machine, turning on stuff. Like,
there's something about it that's magical about doing
it's
laundry,
not magical, but like if
I
didn't do that and I just had to click it every time, I would feel like such a brat. Like, I don't know how I would feel.
Wouldn't it? It gives me more time to be productive on my work.
True. But if you're not productive during the day, then it makes you just feel like crap.
Well, and that sucks.
And I highly doubt Justine is very productive.
She's very productive.
You think she is?
Oh my gosh, yeah. She uploads like 3 videos a week. And she records them.
But she definitely doesn't have her own. You think she has her own editor?
She employed her sister and one other guy, and that's their team. That's it.
Is that like the editor and somebody else?
All of them. So she has her Justine, her sister Jenna, and a guy named Tyler who records, who shoots, and edits. But it's just them 3 on the team. Yeah, that's it. They all shoot together. Like Justine and Jenna, they have a podcast called Same Brain, so they have that. Tyler records videos with Justine and stuff, but that's all they do. That's what I find so amazing. You can have such a small team and have like a crazy fan base. Like she's been on YouTube for 10+ years, and all she did was she recorded and edited all of her videos. She never sent it to an editor. She never sent it to a separate team. Everything she did by herself, just because she likes it so much.
I don't even remember when PewDiePie got his editor.
Oh, we're doing this again.
Yeah.
Last shot wasn't focused.
I do want to talk about, like, kind of...
We were talking about eSports.
Well, I want to just tell you about, like, the NBA real quick. It's going to be extremely quick.
Okay.
What NBA All-Stars do, they go into a thing called coast mode, where literally every game is just they're not trying. Like, Braun is a great example. Out of 82 games, he might be trying 10 of them. Like, it's crazy. MJ did the same thing. Like, it was just, they're at such an elite level. Days they're not trying, they're still dropping 20, 10, and 10. It's just easy for them. But no, that's...
It is easy for them.
Steph Curry.
Which is, I mean, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
So they don't burn out and have to retire extremely early.
Yeah, for sure.
So
but that's all
have you seen like LaMelo? Have you seen his highlights in the preseason so far?
He looks really good. He looks way better than Lonzo did. I mean, his first game was rough shooting-wise, but, I mean, rebounds, he had, 9?
Rebounds, passing.
Like, he looks amazing.
He does, like, some fiery passes.
And then second game, he got a couple threes off, which was awesome. His form, dude, always. It looks... It's so weird and pretty at the same time because he shoots from his chest, and it's just strange. But, I mean, it drops, so as long as it's hitting, then you can't really critique it.
The only reason why people shoot from the chest is this, they don't have like the forearm strength to release the ball that far.
But Melo got it. That's how he was raised.
Oh yeah, if you look at Chino Hills and
dude, how he used to shoot.
Dude,
yeah, both hands like this.
Like I think he shot from the waist a lot of the times.
Yeah, it was an interesting shot, and it was still good. It was fire. Drop 100 points in a high school game, which is good.
I haven't shot a basketball in like over a year, dude.
You want to shoot a basketball soon?
Yeah, okay. I would love to play basketball.
I'm a basketball player. Or no, I'm not a player, but I like playing basketball, and I'm nice at it. So
you're nice at it.
Yeah, I'm pretty nice. You know what I mean.
I will play almost any sport except for baseball. Sorry, dude.
What do you have against baseball?
I'm just not a big fan of it. I would rather play.
It's like the hardest sport ever. The most athletic people play baseball, in my opinion. I'm not even a baseball player. I mean,
it's a hard game to get into and stuff. It's just not me. It's like, to be honest, I would rather swim than.
Yeah, no, I actually don't like baseball either, and I'm telling you all this. But that's not the point. The point is, I respect it. That's my thing.
Okay.
And I understand it's the hardest sport.
I thought you played it.
Like, first grade, like Pop Warren. Like
Sam plays it. He's a big baseball fan.
Yeah, well, he's what, 6 something.
I think he's like 6'2", 6'3". Yeah, he's way taller than
and I'm not. And by the way, this isn't like I'm not jabbing at his weight, but I'm saying it's good. He's 2 something, right?
I don't know, dude, but the man's put on muscle.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's muscle weight.
No, dude, the man's jacked now.
So it's probably 2 something. So like
197 last time he told me.
It's gonna get 2 something, which is good.
Maybe.
I hope it does.
I hope it. He told me that like his like body fat percentage tanked.
Well, I hope he gets to like 230 of pure muscle because if he plays baseball,
the man has potential. I don't think he's gonna play baseball. Like,
oh well, I mean, if he wanted to be like any outfielder, he's gonna have a cannon.
Oh yeah,
because height matters with that. People will go back and forth and say height doesn't matter, but like anybody can throw fast, but it helps having that kind of like just slingshot effect on a ball. Because like with me, I have a really short wingspan. I can't get that effect on a ball like some people can with like a long wingspan.
That's why like, most people they use like their chest as an extension for their wingspan, just kind of like throwing their chest out there and then letting their arm.
And those people are already like 6 foot. It's crazy, man.
But it could be advantage of like what like short people like you and I are. Like it could be advantage. We're both short. We're compared to like
athletes.
We're short.
Yeah. Have you ever been to an NBA game? It's scary, dude. Like the first time you really get the feel for like how tall these NBA players are.
It's crazy.
In NFL, I went to NFL games. They're not. You can tell the difference, but compared to the NBA, dude, everybody is like. It doesn't even look like their height listed seems wrong because it seems like they're all just 7 foot tall. Because even the short players that are like 6'3"
seem crazy huge.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I met Luke Kuechly at a Hornets game one time.
Oh, I know he's huge. I've seen him compared to
height wise.
I know he's not the tallest height.
Yeah, I mean like man's jacked. Yeah. But height wise, I think he's 5'11".
Have you seen
6 foot?
Derrick Henry? Like, because I went to a Panthers Titan. Oh my god, dude, I can't even describe that.
No, it was really funny when I met Luke Kuechly. He was walking down the steps.
Yeah.
And I had edge seats by the steps, and I freaked out. The funny part was, I think it was my second Hornets game. My first Hornets game, I saw...
Was that a Hornets game?
I saw, it was Lakers Hornets, and that was the last game Kobe played in Charlotte.
Oh, dude, Kobe. That's unfortunate.
That's why I'm so happy I got to see him play.
Yeah, I never did, but...
Yeah, I think he dropped 40-something points.
I saw his last game when he dropped 60. That was crazy.
Oh, yeah, I did watch that game.
That was nuts. He's definitely an athlete. Not the greatest of all time, though.
One of my favorite NBA games of all time, was when Booker dropped 60.
Didn't he drop 70? I think it was 70.
I think it was 70, actually.
Why was that your favorite?
Just because I never seen an NBA player.
Booker?
Because I've never seen an NBA player live shoot that many points.
All right, well, this year Curry's going to drop like 80, so you'll be all right. No, he won't. But he might. Like, I don't know. He looks really good in the preseason.
Curry is an amazing player, but just the Warriors.
Have you not seen? They got the Wiseman dude. Yeah. Center, like 7 foot, crazy athlete. They'll be all right this year.
I don't think they'll be playoff.
I think Clay.
I think they'll be good.
No, they'll make the playoffs. Clay still not playing this season, I don't think. He's going to miss his like third season.
I haven't gotten an update on him.
But yeah, no, if the Warriors don't make the playoffs, I'll be shocked, because making the NBA playoffs are the easiest thing. Like,
is Durant still with the Nets?
Yeah. And he should be playing, I think.
I don't know why he went to the Nets, man.
Kyrie and Durant?
I know, dude. If you told me that Durant was going to go to the Nets, I would have, like, no way.
Well, it's either the Nets or the Knicks, and nobody is going to want to go to the Knicks. So,
yeah. I was trying to, I mean, if Durant said that he was going to go to, like, the Timberwolves or Celtics, I wouldn't be surprised.
Why the Timberwolves?
I don't know.
The Celtics, that's so, like...
Yes, it's very opposite sides, but I could definitely see it and stuff.
Durant on the Celtics would make me so mad, because that's literally a super team right there.
Yeah.
Timberwolves would just be weird.
I mean, 2017?
We don't talk about that year.
2017 Warriors? 5 all-star players in the starting lineup and get smoked? Wait, no.
They smoked
LeBron. It was a year after that, okay.
Yeah. No, they only had Clay, Steph, and Draymond. They
went 16-1, I think, that playoff.
Yeah.
They 4-0'd everyone, but then 4-1 the Cavs in the finals.
And then
I heard rumors that that they had to 4-1 the Cavs due to like business reasons.
Yeah, no, that would make sense.
Because like
I believe that.
Because there was like some business agreement and stuff, and saying like they had to tank one game.
When you have 5 games to play, like, might as well. You know what I mean? Well, I guess 4 games if they really wanted to make it short, but like,
I think it was just so they didn't. I don't think they wanted to cut the final short.
Yeah.
So
also betting reasons could have been.
Yeah, betting. Yeah, definitely.
Like, it just.
But that just makes me think of like what other. I wouldn't say it's rigged, but like why?
I think outcome. Dude, that's such a touchy topic because I don't know what to even say about it.
What, rigged?
Because I don't know, like, with the NFL, right? There's some stuff that's like, dude, come on now. Like, Saints Vikings playoff, Stephon Diggs catches it, dude goes under him. There's reasons why that play should have been made and not made. You know what I mean?
Should be made and what?
Not made. Like, there's a reason why he should have missed that. He was trying to keep him in bounds. He dove under him, which is just...
No, he had his head down. He wasn't even looking.
That's my thing. Why would you put your head down on that? Like, it's just weird. But I understand it because if I'm a football player, no time left on the clock, I don't expect a dude to get that high.
Yeah. So
I'm going to, like, lower my head, try to go for a big hit and look like a cool player. Mm-hmm. The only problem is when you miss that hit, then you gave up the game winner.
I think Case Keenum, like, I think he threw it a little too high.
He might have thrown it too low because, I mean, Stephon got up there.
Oh, yeah, he jumped.
Yeah, like, it was a weird throw. It was definitely a high ball, but it had a lot of arc to it. Mm-hmm. So the way it came down was strange. But before that, Adam Thielen had a really good catch. I don't think that gets appreciated.
It was so good, and man, like Skull was popping. Everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, Vikings!" Game. And then they get slapped by the Eagles next game.
Eagles.
The 36-7, I think. 35-7.
Something.
They get slapped, and the Eagles go on to win the Super Bowl.
See, that's the stuff that susses me out. Nick Foles, dude, really? Like, I mean, I could see anybody else.
I think, to be honest, like I think he just had. Because I think that Atlanta game was close. Mm-hmm. Because it went through Julio Jones' hands that game, and then they got off the hook with that, and then they play the Vikings, slap them, and then Brady had one off game, and that was the Super Bowl.
Well, he had 2 off games against Nick Foles because he lost the one this year. I do not like Brady anymore. I think Brady's the GOAT.
Wait, the Eagles beat the Bucks?
No, he's on the Bears. Nick Foles on the Bears now.
Oh yeah.
But Brady.
Eagles have a new starter.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts, and I really like him because he used to go to Bama.
How do you feel about esports?
Nah, I like it a lot, but I'm not a big fan of it. As in, like, when I say big fan, I don't mean like I don't like it. I just mean I don't watch it. Like, I'm not someone that's gonna tune in every 5 seconds to watch it.
Yeah.
But I really do enjoy it, and when I do watch it, I think it's a great time. The first thing that's not gonna be the first thing that draws my attention.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, even because I'm a huge Madden player, but
yeah,
the game's so broken. I don't want to watch 2 people just exploit it.
I've never watched a Madden tournament.
It's
with esports. It's COD and Counter-Strike are the only 2 esports I watch.
So there's the 2 best. To be fair, are they?
COD was one of the least popular esports until like I think Black Ops 3 and up, because it wasn't big, and then
BO2. BO2 wasn't big in competitive gaming.
Compared to other games, no. I don't. Compared to Dota 2, League of Legends, Counter-Strike.
Yeah,
no,
but
not at
it was
all.
Still that was pretty big.
It was, dude, but you have to.
I would say that was the startup for it.
You have to take it in a sense, like you have to look at the whole.
MW3
you have to look
too?
at the whole industry. See how much revenue each esport is bringing in. And if you look at COD, it is not nearly as big compared to other ones.
I mean, even still, it's not nearly as big. But like,
Advanced Warfare was the first. I think Advanced Warfare was the first Call of Duty game that had $1 million prize pool.
That's a lot of money.
It is.
And that's also like
BO2, Counter-Strike, League of Legends, Dota 2 were having multi-million-dollar prize pools when Black Ops 2 was only like a couple $100,000.
I mean, that makes sense though, because maybe like you don't want to just pour in all your money to that, especially at that time when gaming still was kind of like.
No, but then you can't make the statement that it was as big as Counter-Strike. No, it wasn't.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that's when it started.
You made the statement though.
What?
Yes, you made the statement. You're saying like it was pretty big compared.
No. I wasn't. I'm just saying that's when I thought, because when I started thinking competitive Call of Duty, I was thinking MW3 BO2. I wasn't thinking. Like, my first instinct wouldn't be BO3. Even though that is when, like, stuff went down.
That's when the exponential went up.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm just saying, like, for me, like, my competitive Call of Duty watching would always be, like, MW3, BO2.
Really?
And that's when it was the most fun for me, too.
I couldn't watch it.
Because people would smack talk each other. Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah. I mean, people still smack talk each other. Do you see Scump? Dude, Scump doesn't shut up.
Dude, oh my God, Scump used to be dirty. I don't know if he still is, but
a lot of people think he's washed up. Like a lot of people think he is.
That's a shame.
Just because, like, I mean, Optic.
There's better people out there though. I mean, I'll agree with that. Optic has an insane. It's like Optic, George, Optic. Oh, dude, there's 3 people, and I mean they just kind of like feast in Cold War. I don't know how they would do competitively because Cold War is.
Optic Chicago, their roster right now is Envoy, Scump, Formal.
Yeah.
And Dashy, I think. That's their 4 right now. I'm so happy they went back to 4v4 and not 5v5. I hated 5v5, dude.
Why? Why do you hate it?
I don't know. For like how fast paced those games can be. It's just having more people to worry about. It wasn't fine. It's like in Search and Destroy, cool. That's why I like 5v5 and Counter-Strike because it's just it's a search and destroy format. That's because it's more slow paced. It involves way more strategy, which is good. But like if you have like Advanced Warfare, but BO3 uplink and stuff like that, I would not have liked 5v5.
This isn't like competitive by any means, but it's a competitive event. Have you ever seen the 2v2s with like the streamers and stuff? Those go so hard.
Maybe. Do you know Wingman on Counter-Strike?
I feel like I've heard of that.
It's just 2v2, like same game mode. It's a smaller map.
I definitely heard of that. I don't know why that like rings a bell.
I had a friend named Zach. Him and I used to play Wingman all the time. We were like each other's.
Dude, why do I want to say like? That sounds so familiar. It kind of bothers me because
Counter-Strike Wingman. I mean, it became new. I think like a few years ago.
Yeah.
Because it didn't release with the initial game. It didn't. It was updated.
A lot of stuff didn't release.
Added to the game. No, dude. Like if you look at old CS:GO.
Fire
So
CS:GO,
much.
you mean?
Huh?
The Fire CS:GO when all like the memes would come out about it and MLG stuff. Oh, dude, those were the
like
days.
the Russian hackers.
Yes, man.
Oh my gosh.
Like
I remember the OG MLG memes. Man.
Some people will never know that. Like the MW3, because that's Dorito
BO2,
bags.
MW3, MW2. That's like
that was prime MLG, dude.
I got into gaming right when that started dying. I was able to get a glimpse of it, but it died off a couple years later.
I'm trying to, because now I'm such like a Madden guy, which is unfortunate. Because like
I'm very hybrid. I like to.
And in COD, I'm no slouch. Like I don't mean to brag, but like in Cold War, like 1.9 KD, which isn't awful.
1.9 KD in competitive.
That would probably.
No, 1.9 KD in the eSports, like pro, is insane good. The average KD is around 1.2.
That's, no. Well, those guys are also dealing with people that are also insane.
Oh, yeah.
So they're always going to be...
That's why when you said 1.9, I was like...
Yeah.
What?
But I have a play style that, like, caters to a really high KD. And that's just me going around sniping. And sometimes I get a little crazy and sometimes I don't.
But I can't snipe for the life of me.
I was built for that. Like
I'm a submachine gun guy. I'm an SMG. I'm running on the map.
You're
all
the
up
most
in your face.
Overpowered class guy.
No.
Well, recently submachine guns have.
I guess so, but I like running around the map and shooting all up in your face.
I do that with the sniper. Cause here's my problem.
If I'm a sniper, I'm to be honest, I hate to say it, but I'm camping. I'm sitting somewhere. I'll move around places, but I'm not going to be all up in your face with the sniper, dude.
I have extreme confidence that I'm going to hit you first, and I'm going to get the first shot off no matter who we are. In the 1v1 scenario, if we play 10 times, I'm going to shoot and aim first at you. But my problem is, if my gun's not a one-shot, my aim could drift off. Because I'm used to no aim assist, because back in the day, we didn't have all the aim assist with controllers like we do now. So whenever I have aim assist, I always pull because it's weird. But like I always have it on because why wouldn't you have aim assist on? That's just ridiculous to not have it on.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's why I like snipers so much is because like it's a one-shot kill and I know I'm going to hit the person before they hit me.
Did you ever have like a I'm going to join phase?
No.
Phase? Really?
I never knew I was that good. Like
I was like, man, I'm going to join phase one day.
Dude,
I tried trick shotting. I freaked out when I hit a 360 no scope, man. Like
really?
I freaked out when I hit a 360 no scope. And especially because like, do you know how like some ways in private lobby you could like set up bots to be in one spot. Like I hit like a 360 no scope with like a whole bunch of bots in one spot. I was like, oh my god! Now looking back, I'm like, man, that was stupid.
Dude. I hate trick shotters, I'm not going to lie.
Because really?
All of them have this persona, at least all the ones that I've ran into, they're like, I'm the best sniper ever. I'm like, dude.
Pamaj is the best sniper ever. Pamaj is the king of sniping.
He is, I agree. I actually 100% agree. And I'm really happy sniping. Actually, even though Call of Duty's trying to take it away because of how awful they make snipers now, I'm happy people still try to do it, and it seems it's not growing anymore. But I wish it was.
Advanced Warfare, I think Advanced Warfare was the hardest game to ever trick shot on.
I agree with that.
Just because it was so fast paced. So like,
it's getting worse. It's getting so much worse. Not the fast pace aspect because it's actually getting slower, but. They've made the snipers so slow. Hit markers are so frequent.
Dude, like
it's bad.
Okay, I don't know if I said this statement, but this statement will get me kicked from the Call of Duty community.
Oh no, let's hear it.
I'm not a fan of BO2. I'm not. I never was, but I will admit it was the best. It was the best game to trick shot on.
Oh my! You're not a fan of BO2. What did they do? The lanes and the maps. Crazy good maps. I mean, the map designs.
I'm a Modern Warfare kid.
Me too, but oh my god, like I think MW3 might have been. I like MW2.
I didn't like Black Ops 2. It wasn't my thing.
The maps though.
Raid was good. I like Raid.
Come on, not just Raid. Like I can't even. All right.
One of the most popular.
I don't even know about
one of the most popular maps in BO2. I'm not a fan of. Can you guess?
Yeah, Nuketown. How are you not? Oh, well, what is it?
No, I love Nuketown.
Okay, so what is it? What do you not like?
Yes.
I don't know. I can guess.
It's like it was like the top 5 maps. It was like one of the top 5 maps, especially for trick shotting.
the boat. The boat map.
One of them.
Oh, you're not talking about yacht, are you?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, well, I don't even know the
I
other
think it's
one.
called Hijack.
Yeah.
It's the big military ship.
No, Hijack's the yacht one, and then I forgot what that one was called.
Yeah, but it's the big military ship.
Yeah, I don't know. But why don't you like that one?
I don't know. I just don't.
No, that's a bad map. The lanes aren't.
It's the one where you can do the 18. It's the one where you can do the 1800.
For search, that map is kind of goated, because you have the. All right.
For search.
Call of Duty is search for me. Well, now it's VIP escort for Cold War.
Well, I think VIP escort.
It's so nice.
Is Cold? I haven't played it. I still haven't played it.
Well, okay, the gunplay is really smooth. The snipers are awful, like one of the worst I've ever seen.
I need to come over and play it.
What?
I need to come over and play it.
You can if you want,
dude. I haven't played a COD since Modern Warfare released.
The snipers are really bad. My KD's going down, and I really don't like it. It's so annoying. You don't understand how bad the snipers are. Like, by the end of the game, I'm always using something else, which sucks because I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But still fun. And then VIP escorts, the new mode, is kind of dope. It has like one person is the VIP. It's actually it was in other games, and then you have to either kill the VIP or extract the VIP. Yeah, it's cool. There's there's revives.
That's the end of the episode.
Yes, sir. Dab.
Okay, what if there's women out there?
Ma'am. Actually, last podcast I did a really good job of saying he, she, he, she, he, she.
He, she. What about
it, they, them?
Thank you guys for
toaster, deer.
Okay, stop. Okay, guys, thank you for
wine cooler. Like I can say it. Painting. Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching this episode. This episode was off the charts. It was
yeah, peace tea.
We had to completely destroy one clip because it was out of focus, and you started talking about weird stuff.
I started talking about weird stuff? When?
Yes. All right, well, let's discuss it after. Thank you guys for watching. You guys want to follow us on Instagram at 3480 Podcast. Go follow him at This App Is Trash.
So fun name.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching. Anything else I want to say? Peace tea.
Peace of the tea.
Thank you guys for watching. Well, guys, we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.
Yeah.